So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Alright, hi everyone, Martha here. So today I just finished watching House of Dragon. Episode 6? Yeah, episode 6, season 2. And this one was really good. Not as good as one that's 2 weeks ago, but I don't know. When they have like a big number dying, that's when it's usually really good. But this one was pretty good because it was more intense than because they're wanting to find out who can this dragon belong to, and it killed a knight that I guess had some Targaryen blood in him and didn't like him. So, and at the end of the episode, I get there when I get there. So, another thing, I'm not gonna do things in order like I usually do. So don't get mad if I don't say things in order. I'm gonna say what comes to my mind and when it does. So yeah. So let's start with Aemon's side of the story and what's happened on his side of the kingdom. Then I'll do Rhaenyra's. So Aemon has to deal with the fact that his people want him to the lane tax years, the ones that will be Targaryen, be like on at king in the future in Game of Thrones. Want Aemon to go and help them to take out Daemon, but he doesn't want to be summoned. He said, he tells Kristen, I'll go down there. I'll go there when I feel like it. So yeah, my dragon. And they're not feeding their subjects, and their subjects are gonna rebel like they did in Game of Thrones. Because I remember when they attack Sansa in almost in that episode where the Hound saved her, and that's what this kind of reminded me of, where I happened a scene like this. And I know I didn't mention it last episode because I didn't think it would. I don't know if it would come back or not. It did. So what I forgot to mention that they locked the gates because the subjects wanted to escape and go be with Rhaenyra instead of them, since they think the Rhaenyra would be a better queen than these two sons that are not doing a good job. Aegar's not doing a good job. Now Aemon's not doing a good job, or he's not taking care of his subjects because he's rather feeds the dragons good food because they're getting mad at the subjects see them carrying meat to the dragons, and they're getting jealous because all they're getting is fish. So Aemon throws out his mom because his mom's not letting him rule during the council meetings. Tells her, I don't want you in this room anymore because you're not letting me rule. You keep on calling me arrogant and young. So, and he wants his grandpa to be back to being his hand. So, I don't know how well he thinks that's gonna work, because he thinks his mom's bad. Her dad's worse. So that's the reason why Aegar got rid of him. When they Alice and her daughter go to put some candles in the church, they both get attacked, and the knights try to protect them, but they told them not to use their swords because one of them cut one of the civilians' hands off that was trying to attack them, and the knights get pulled over since they're not able to protect themselves really, and they get the two queens in there and they save them. But I think Alice got either blood on or dirt or they threw fish at her because they're calling her the Fish Queen. So they're getting food somehow. I guess Aemon does not know about it yet because Rhaenyra decided to have the people have the sea to put food on boats and put them where the subjects can get to them. And then Aemon does not know about it yet because when he finds out about it, oh boy, he is not gonna be happy that Rhaenyra has found a way to feed his subjects while he cannot. So, or he doesn't choose to. And I did like even though it was kind of cruel, the fact that he touched poor Aegar's scars in this one scene. Because he was talking to his brother and like gave him back his the little ball they have in their council meeting, and he just basically just told him, "I'm in charge. You thought you could treat me like the way you did, but and get away with it, but you didn't." Or you kept on asking him, "Do you remember that I attacked you?" And he says, "I don't remember." So, and then we have Hobblefoot telling him, "You're never gonna heal." Telling Aegar, "You're never gonna heal. People will pity you." So, because he knows how that feels, because the fact that the way his foot is. So yeah, he would know what that's like, and so yeah. So let's go on to Rhaenyra. Nobody wants to trust her. Everyone wants her to tell her, even though she's still angry at Daemon for what he did, she wants to. They give it to go get Daemon. You need him. You lost one of your biggest dragons, and you just send your knight to get killed by a dragon, and you're basically saying you're not knowing what you're doing. Even her son Jace tells her you need Daemon, and her Rhaenyra is might get kicked out of the castle she's staying in because the lady that's taking care of her does not want her there for still. So, and we find out there's a dragon that's in the wild that is maybe next episode she'll go and try to get that one to be her dragon, since she can't find her own. So after that one rejected the knight, it ends up leaving the castle, and it finds it finds its own writer at its own, and it ends up being, I think, will be the missing prince that like probably dyed his hair or something like that, so his dad would not recognize him. But to tell you the truth, if I dyed my hair and walked up to my dad or walked up to my mom, you would think they recognize you still, even if you dye, because since nowadays people dye their hairs all the time, but I guess back then that's not that common of a trait. So I think it might be Rhaenyra's old husband. This is because the fact that he's technically does have Targaryen blood in him because of his mom. This dragon does pick him as a rider. We don't see him get on, but we see the dragon chase him down. And at the very end of the episode, they said that the dragon that left found a new rider, and they think it's one of the greens when it's not. So, and Rhaenyra and the servant lady, the one that helps her when it got her the fruit, I guess her witch, like opened up to her and let her know that her dad did not treat her the best, and those two hugged, and then they kissed. This episode was pretty good. I think that's everything I want to cover in this part. Oh yeah, and also Daemon is seeing his brother in his dreams again. He's remembering stuff. He sees his brother on the throne. He sees his brother's crying his hand when he loses his wife to childbirth. So we got to see the old king again. It was not seeing the old king again and seeing the actor again. So probably gonna give this episode I keep on giving things a 9 out of 10. That's how good these things are. I can't think of anything else to give them. And I don't like giving things a 10 out of 10 because nothing is perfect. Okay, I rarely do that. So this one's a 9 out of 10. So I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye bye. Bye.